User disconnected from your channel.
Trash him down!
Charge!
Charge!
Go, go, go! Please stop hot micing.
Medic! Medic!
Attention, new command report created.
Hello?
User joined your channel.
Hello?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Yeah, I think I'm the only one here. But yeah, it's going alright.
Nice, nice.
What's up? I'm playing another game.
Ah, you're the one I keep hearing hotboxing in Talimar.
User
I
joined your
muted my mic a
channel.
while ago.
So I was browsing through the loot pages on the home site. I guess it's the ratting sheet.
Yep.
What do I do with any blue papers that I'm able to collect? Do I need to write them in a contract to somewhere? Do I?
Right, so blue loot goes into corporation hangar underneath the blue loot. So I think it's the depot, and then inside the depot there's a folder or a container called blue loot. All blue loot goes in there, and then on the ratting sheet you have to hit the big plus sign in the bottom right hand side, then find your name on the left hand side, the top left, and then once you've found your name and added yourself to the sheet, you then put in the estimated value of that blue loot that you've just, or that you're going to put in. Corporation takes 10% and you go on the list.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Oh, sure, because they can't collect corporation tax on ratting since there's no bounties. Is that right?
Yeah, basically it's the value of sold or the value of proposed goods minus 10%. So Corp takes 10%. But basically that 10% is just to keep up going, and it also means you haven't got to try and ferry a shit ton of blue loot back to fucking high sec. Someone else to do it for you.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, cool. Thank you. I'm looking in the Corp hangar. I am in, let's see, this is Rick, I believe.
Yep, Rick will be the one.
I see.
So corporation
Beck?
hangar.
Is
Yep,
that the one?
the first folder. Open that up, and there should be a blue loot folder inside.
Oh yeah, I don't have the role to view contents. It looks
Yeah,
like.
you won't be able to view contents, but you will be able to drop stuff into it.
Okay.
Only higher up get the privilege to view it and take stuff out of it. Neither me nor yourself apparently have the rights, but we can drop stuff into it.
Okay. Cool. Very cool. I don't have a. Let's see. I don't have a battleship in here yet that can probably take most of these rats.
Yeah, there's only the only thing that can really do rats is marauders, like solo. In PvE gangs, you might be able to borrow a ship off of somebody. It depends on who's available. If there's any higher ups, like any of the advanced or corp leaders, if there are any corp leaders about, they will gladly let you borrow a ship for ratting fleets. But doing it solo, there's only the rattlesnake that can do one of the handful of sites in C5, and then the marauders can do it solo. So it's like there's only very few options you have available to you.
Okay.
I am currently out in S1 in a rattlesnake doing it solo. So a passive fits rattlesnake can do the core sites.
Follow them wormholes open. You mad?
Yes, I am. I had a Hecate and an advanced destroyer jump in on me, locked me up, tried to fucking nuke me, and I just blatted it. I just fucking smacked that bitch up, trying to steal my fucking blue loot, and I just fucking targeted him. I was hoping fucking the sleepers would scram him and web him, but he managed to get out in fucking half hull. He absolutely got fucking wrecked. He must have fucking wet himself when he realised he wasn't gonna fucking scratch me.
Yeah, so that's a good follow-up. I was gonna say, I think I could probably do stuff in these lower class ones, but is that like either frowned upon or a stupid idea, or is there some kind of prep I should be doing?
There are no stupid ideas as long as you can afford to lose whatever you take out there.
Okay.
If you go solo, it's on you. The Corp does not pay for anything solo. The Corp only pays for, I think, PvE fleets, maybe, and maybe doctrines. I'm not sure. You'd have to ask a higher up on what their payouts are. I think it's pretty much its fleets.
Okay.
But I don't remember if they do one or the other or both, like PvE and or PvP.
It's cockpit fleets will fail more, and you'll get SRP, which is a percentage of the pack. So for like I don't know, like a damnation, you'll only pay a third price for it instead of full price.
Oh, nice. Okay.
There's a web page or something. It might be on. I think it's on the cop bulletins. Maybe it's been updated.
Oh yeah, I see SRP details on the website.
I don't know if it's been updated, but that's probably 90% right.
Yeah, I mean, if you want the rattlesnake fit that I've got, it's pretty standard, but it's about 1.4 bill. And of course, doing it solo, once you're in the site, you kind of have to stay in the site until you complete it, because it's all passive and you get neutered out, so you can't warp out. So yeah, it's kind of you've got to commit and hope nobody fucking jumps on you.
Yeah, that might be a little sketchy for me right now.
Yeah, that's why everybody says to do it in Marauders, because they clean the site a lot quicker. But
yeah, I would definitely.
You have to be on top of your game with a Marauder, whereas with the Rattlesnake, I could just sit back and relax. And most people, even if I get dropped, like, unless they escalate the site, chances are they're not going to break my tank before the sleepers target them and fuck them up.
Oh, interesting.
Depends on
That's
how the
funny.
fight is.
Right, I'm going to put my fit in Alliance if you wanted to see it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Thank you.
So you need a passive HP regen of at least 1040. You could probably do it with less, but that's a good value. Like I'm unbreakable doing the core garrisons with this fit. It just takes fucking like 45 minutes to 40 to 60 minutes to do a site, so you're really committed.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. That's a long exposure, I guess.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
cross your fingers and hope that nobody fucking drops on you. But I mean, if somebody drops a fucking small fleet on you, chances are they won't break your tank before the sleepers fuck them up. So
Interesting.
the sleepers are both your enemy and your fucking saviors at the same time.
Yeah, it's a funny way to look at it for sure. Yeah, I'm a ways out from being able to use it, but I have it saved. I'll keep this in my back pocket. What would you say the split is of people doing kind of like solo combat sites versus grouping up to tackle them together?
Most people don't trust their fits to do solos. Like, I'm one of the few that I've seen in my 2 weeks in the Corps that's actually bothering to do solos.
It's not the
Most people, I'm sure there are others, but yeah, I'm the only person that's actually I've seen doing solos. Everybody else waits for fleets.
It's not the fit, mate. People got fits that can do it. It's just the risks, the risk averse, especially with open world homes. I'm
Right.
I'll do it in the farm hall. I'll do solo, but I prefer to do it in Magnetos.
Yeah, PvE fleet is a hell of a lot easier. They're quicker, you get a better payout, and somebody else is responsible for warping you in and out. So, what can you fly from the PvE doctrine?
I can get in that Dominic's, actually. I was thinking of picking one of those up. I see we've got, looks like a connection somewhat near a Mar. Just 2 jumps. And large holes are good to bring battleships through, yeah? Or do I need XL?
It's large.
Okay.
Oh, okay, you can fit a Logiboat then.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I can fly the Dominics. I prefer to fly the Nestor, but the Nestor is a little bit nicer to look at. But yeah, Logi is always appreciated. So usually they need at least 2 Logi for every fleet that goes out, minimum. So yeah, that will be a welcome addition. You'll always get somebody agree to take you on.
Domi's not the best though, because it's got a fat ass. Masses the hole, doesn't it? It's a good starter one. But if you're going to do a Logic, but you do want to get the nest as soon as possible.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, like the hardest part of learning the skills to Logi is the skills to Logi. Like learning the ships or learning to fly the ship is not necessarily that big a deal. No.
Nest is nice though. You can just send your drones to one of the gunboats.
Yeah,
and then,
definitely. I rate the Nestor over the Dommy, definitely.
And if you got a fleet of Marauders with you, you don't have to rep them. It's great. You just put some reps in the nest that you're with.
Right, so I've been doing this site now for 40 minutes, and I'm in wave 3 of 4.
Do you do the drifter as well?
Like, fuck. I tried to do the drifter the other day, and I can tank its damage, but I was doing, like, for every salvo of, 27 by 5 cruise missiles, I was taking down 5% of its armor. So it was going to take me all fucking day. Oh no, that was its shield. I hadn't even gotten to the army yet. I needed rescuing by the Corps, basically, because I'd have been here all fucking day waiting for the bloody warp out. So I couldn't warp out because it was neuting me to 0, and I didn't do enough damage, so we were at a stalemate. I couldn't kill it fast enough, and it couldn't kill me at all.
You know, you can just leave one of the cruisers on the 3rd wave, and then it doesn't spawn.
It doesn't spawn as long as you don't shoot the decloak transmission array.
No, what I mean is the decloak transmission array doesn't spawn if you leave one of the cruisers from the 3rd wave that we can sentinels.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, I could kill it and just not shoot the array. It's
just when you're solo. So for instance, if I came on you and I didn't have a ship to kill you, I'd just wait to the last wave and shoot the decloak as soon as it appeared.
Oh, I don't bother shooting the decloak array.
No, I mean, as people who want to kill you can just do that.
Oh, right, yeah. Problem is, I'll have no capacitor to warp out, so I'll shoot it, and then I'll have to wait 5 minutes to fucking escape.
Yeah, what I'm trying to say is, when you're solo, and you should leave that awakened sentinel to the very last ship, just so no one else can shoot it. Because like if I was scanning on a stero and I came across a rattlesnake, I'd just set cloaks until the last wave. And as soon as the decloak appeared, I'd just shoot it and then you'd be stuck on the site. And I'd go and get some bigger ships and ask someone to come help me shoot you, because I know you're stuck there then. So just a hint, really. Tip, sorry. It's good practice to leave that awakened sentinel to last. It doesn't scram, back at webs. So
Attention. New command report created.
God, I lose so many fucking drones to this site.
just get one of the big boys then.
What do you mean?
Like 5 ogres, just the one.
Medic!
What call now? The ones that cost 100 mil.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know the one you're on about. The fucking ridiculous. You can only launch one of those at a time, though.
Yeah, but it's easy to keep alive.
Not when they're webbed and scrammed. That's just a that's just a recipe for disaster. That's why I keep losing them, because they keep going out to bloody 15k and dying before they get back. Yeah, why I can't remember the fucking name of them.
Is that the gecko?
That's the
the one.
one.
Medic! Charge! You bastards!
Is there any sort of like site running etiquette I should be aware of? Any sort of like
Right, so everything in Solace is for dreads only. So all the combat sites are for dread pilots. You can do them solo or you can do them in a group, but whatever you do, if you're dreading Solace, then you have to ping it on the Discord, because somebody might want to join you. If somebody does, you cannot stop them. If somebody wants to join you, it is corp etiquette that they are allowed to fleet up with you. It just makes it easier for you, but you share the loot. It means you can't come on fucking Monday morning or straight thinging after restart and farm it all yourself and fuck everyone over, basically. Everything else outside of Solace is fair game, but obviously telling other people you're doing it and creating a fleet is better than nothing. So having more people on site with you is always the bonus.
Okay.
That's about it. That's the only etiquette I know, really. Oh, in Solace, it is legal, or I say legal, it is acceptable for you to do data and relic sites. So you don't have to do those in... fuck, what's the name of the ships? I literally just said them.
Treads.
Dreads, yeah. So you don't need a capital ship to do the relic or data sites. They're free game if you want.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Yes,
That's what I've been told, anyway. Oh, another thing, if you haven't already read it, is there's a symbol that we all put in front of our ship names, just so that when we're doing directional scan, we can instantly recognize what is friendly and what is not. So at some point, copy the symbol off of somebody else's ship and start pasting it in front of your ship names.
Cool. Yeah, thanks. I've started doing that. I'm sure I will miss one or two at some point. I'm trying to get in the habit, though.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I do it automatically as soon as I unpackage these days, because there's a couple of Scottish guys here that run the corp, and yeah, so far they seem to be the most the word for it, picky about it.
You know. It's not Scottish. There's only 3 Scottish guys in the corp.
There's quite a few fucking Scottish guys in the corp.
There's me, there's Zyro, and there's what's his name? I can't remember his name.
I4, Iro, yourself.
Yeah, I suppose there's more. I think there's one more as well.
I mean, I've only been around for like 12 days, so you'll have to excuse my over-exaggeration of corp members.
Well, I say Blue O'Mara's the corp. He's from Preston. But yeah, Iro's always on bumping his gums, so.
I see we've got a standing fleet. Is it kind of best practice to just be in that, or should I?
Yeah, usually. So if somebody complains that they're under duress, or they need help, or someone's just hot dropped them, or something like that, people can respond quicker.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, rather than fucking around with it when you're panicking, yeah, it is another thing that Corp like you to do is always be in one of the fleets. Usually there's only one fleet, but I suppose it depends on what's going down. You don't have to assign yourself any role, just be in the fleet. The only time you'll have to sort out a role is when somebody's specifically requesting that you get into the correct positions.
Cool, sounds good.
Attention. New command report created.
I've just went over to this one and it's not there. I think you're stuck in there and you're out.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, UDU, it's not there, mate.
I'll have to go out the exit through the high sec then.
It's no high sec exit.
Oh, you're right, yeah. Oh well, that's a fucking ship.
No, wait there. There's a C4, mate. I'll go through. I'll go to EMR. I'll come in there low sec through the frigate hole and scan you and exit.
Well, there you go. There's the C3 goes to low sec, Norgerton, 4 from Amar.
Yeah, but it's a frigate. You can't go through that, mate.
Ah, fuck, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I didn't see that until he literally just said it. Well, that's fucking fucked my afternoon up.
Medic!
Not really, because you can get your exit. You might get lucky and get next to EMR and you can come back in through the S2.
Yeah, that's a lot of ifs.
Yeah, it's feasible. You can come out anywhere, can't you?
But no, I'll chop you a couple of mil for doing that if you do, sir.
It's fine, mate. Have you got a cloak on you though? And a mobile depot?
I have no cloak. I've got a mobile depot, but no cloak.
That's supposed to. Another thing about the rats, they kind of need all the space for your fucking ammo. I'll bring you a cloak as well.
Wow, well, you're all right. Okay, thank you. But yeah, I don't even have a scanner either, so.
It must do EOL. I don't think it was raw. Because S2 is EOL as well.
Sorry, say again.
It must have went EOL and died.
Yeah, I jumped in 50 minutes ago, so.
Yeah, I don't think it was in this circle. Right, never mind, I'm going to S2. I forgot my butcher set. Yeah, 10 jumps to you, mate, and I'm happy with it.
Yeah, no worries, man. I'd be appreciated. Just don't jump in on me, because I'm only on 3rd wave of 4. And there are still big fucking nasties in here, so... Just, if you do come in before I finish the site, you're
I
not...
won't
Do not come in on me.
I won't be whopping to you anyway, mate. And to be fair, I'm a healer, so I'll be covered up scoped anyway.
At least I brought plenty of missiles this time round.
Yeah, and I still took a cloak and a scanner. This, because you got like, you could like camp the home back, and sometimes you have to go out the other holes. You got any filaments on you?
No, I got nothing but a warp. Oh fuck, something or other. I got a warp core stabilizer. That's the only thing I've got on me. I wasn't planning on getting rolled out.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, shit happens.
You got rolled out.
Oh, the hull just collapsed.
EOL?
Yeah.
What filaments would you bring to sort of mitigate this situation?
There are needlepoint jacks that will transport you to a high sec location, but it's random.
User
I
joined your
think
channel.
I don't know if they all you'd have to get a size. I think you can get like a needlejack 5, or it's something like a needlejack 5, and it'll transport you to a high sec location. But it's called a 5 because it'll do 5 ships, I think. But I don't know if you can do battleships or not. Is that what you're referring to with filaments?
No, I take a poke in and a glorification. You can jump into trig space and jump out. It's just in case you end up in the arse of Enola, you can just fit a cloak